what do two guys from Maine, can say about everything going on? Probably not a lot. I probably don't have a whole lot to add. Only that, as a fan of a team who has broken barriers, and I'm just going to talk as a sports fan. I'm not a not a sociologist or anything, but I appreciate the leadership qualities that Jaylen Brown is showing. I appreciate someone who's being forthright about saying the right thing when there could be financial circumstances that could come to harm him. Physical harm could come to harm him. And that guy is standing up and doing the right thing. And his teammates have, Marcus was out there, and his
Yeah, but he
Cantor was
went
out
to
of
his
Boston.
hometown. Yeah, I
Right,
think it's because
right.
he went home.
Sure.
Honestly, right? He went
And got
home
others. Like,
and
he's a
got
leader.
others. Yes, yeah.
He's a leader. I mean, he got Malcolm Brogdon out there. He's got rappers out there. I mean, he's trying to do it the right way, and just all the respect in the world for that guy. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, and it's sad, and it's anger. It gets you really angry about what's going on, and um, you know, I just
No,
I
I'm with you. I don't even feel comfortable sharing my views,
right,
not just on any platform.
right,
It's too intense. You know what I mean? And I'm not the voice, but Jaylen can absolutely be the voice. And I remember when Mark Spears did the piece right before the draft, and everybody was like, almost like, he might be too smart. Too smart could be an issue. But, to your point, the leadership qualities, this team locked him up because they saw something in him,
yeah,
even though they had Jason and, there was all these trades and everything else. And most assuredly, he would have gone in any package for Anthony Davis, highly likely anyway, but at the same time, they were not going to give up on him, even though all the focus was on Tatum. They weren't going to give up on Jaylen very easily. And I think the thing that is, it's his dedication, right? So you can put that anywhere. Like, he's intelligent, and they said, oh, maybe he's too smart, and whatever. But it's really the dedication. It's the dedication to his craft. It's the dedication to his community. It's the dedication to his team. It's the willingness to be the guy coming off the bench and finding a new way to reinvent himself. Like, there's just a commitment level from him, in a level of responsibility for such a young man that, I think we all forget how young these guys are. Like, I definitely would never have done anything like that anywhere close.
right,
Never,
right,
never, because
right,
I honestly couldn't even get my shit together in my early 20s.
right.
And then, he's not only is he a multimillionaire with probably every single distraction and opportunity to just be a complete knucklehead, and yet the commitment.
Mm.
Um, and so, in a very big, driving 12 hours to go down there and do that, like you
Mm.
said, getting other people, like, he committed to that cause, and decided very clearly where he stood and what he wanted to do, and he went out and executed it. And you have to respect that in anybody who's like under the age of 30.
Right, right, absolutely. And I mean, I will say, um, you know, I don't, like you said, I don't know how much I can add to his experience or what that means for, how it impacts you. I mean, I live in a state that's probably 99% white. Like, what can I, do? But I think all I can do, there's ways to help and ways to donate money and ways you can support the cause. But I think if you use your voice and you just say, look, I support the ideas of where you're going, and that, at least as an ally, I think as an ally of people who have a voice that should be heard, I think we can do that. I don't think my experience is all that important, but I think I can do what I can to support those who do things I do believe in, but I don't have the words or the background or the experience to be
Let's
able
say
to add
this:
to it. You
you
know,
just believe in bravery.
there you go. Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
yeah. All
And
right.
and I think change is needed. And change is needed. I think change is needed in this world on any number of different levels.